Hello there, LiveLeak. Recently got a camera. Kind of wanted to do a your say, but was really at a loss for a topic. So I'm glad you all came up with this paranormal experience, your say. Because every time I even hear the word paranormal, there's one experience that always just springs immediately to mind. This was back when I was probably my early to mid 20s. I was in the Air Force. I was from Southwest Virginia, but I got stationed at Langley, which is right over on the coast of Virginia. So that made it pretty easy to come back in to the old hometown at least every other weekend. At this point, my mother had got remarried, so my brother and I were renting the house that I had lived in, all through high school. One weekend, I'd come back in, and we always did a lot of partying on those weekends. So it wasn't uncommon for me to bring a friend or two from the base back with me to chill a little bit, join us in the festivities for a weekend. And on this occasion, this guy named Sparky came with me. I don't remember his real name. We all just called him Sparky. So we're there, and my brother had invited some friends of his over. We had a little bit to drink, a little bit to smoke. And at some point, a friend of somebody that he had brought or had invited with him, a young lady, I don't remember her name at all, I'd never met her before this, asked me if I wanted to go into one of the other rooms, and she only had a little bit of weed, wanted to spark up a bowl, just chat for a while. She had a boyfriend. It wasn't like we were going to go make out or something like that. So I said, cool, yeah, that's fine with me. So we go into what had been my brother's bedroom, or it still was, I guess. And we're just kind of, chilling, smoking, talking. So Sparky wanders in, and he's standing there, leaning up against this standing dresser. I guess it was probably at least 4 foot tall. He's just kind of chilling there, and I remember at first I thought he was rocking the dresser back and forth, except it was just slowly moving back and forth. I was wondering what the hell he was doing. But then, not a second later, he got this funny look on his face, and he raised his hand up, and I think he even stepped back. But the dresser didn't stop rocking. Matter of fact, it got worse. It intensified, and it wasn't long after that, about the time that I'm seriously starting to think, what the fuck? The whole thing just pitched forward. Drawers flew out, almost all the way out. They were extended, and it falls. It's leaning up against the bed where this girl and I were sitting. Everybody just kind of froze. I know I was. I don't know if you could say it was in shock, but I was stunned. And so we all just sat there for a few seconds, and then I said something to Sparky, like, well, are you going to pick that up or what? Or something like that. Just trying to break that frozenness. And so he and I started to put the drawers back in and set the dresser back up, and of course she took off. She was out of the room. Matter of fact, it wasn't long after that she and the friend that she had come with actually left the entire house. Can't say I blame her. It was pretty weird. But when we were putting the dresser back up, I actually checked like the wall and the floor and everything for holes where my brother might have, like rigged up a pole or something that he could stick through there and rattle the dresser. And of course, didn't find anything. To this day, I still don't know exactly what the hell that was all about, but I don't think I'll ever forget the sight of that dresser just vibrating back and forth and then spewing its drawers out and falling forward like that, just with nobody touching it. That was pretty fucking freaky. So that's my paranormal experience. I hope to come up with something else to give to you guys here at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But anyway, that's that one.